All right, what's good, guys? Welcome to a full day of eating. And just FYI, it is the night before. But in terms of my macros and my calories and hitting those numbers, it starts the day prior. And typically, what that means is I will get my Ninja Creamies all ready to go. I have two here. This is probably going to be my first meal, so you'll see that in the next couple seconds. Also just took down some creatine. Don't forget that. Doesn't matter what time of day you take it. And now I'm going to finish the night off. It's currently 10:33 p.m. I'm going to finish the night off with some TV, and then I'm going to read some comics. Currently reading Flash by Jeff Johns, that current run, and I don't know how many issues I'm in. I think I'm about like over 20, but that's what's been helping me fall asleep late at night, just because when I wake up in the morning, at least, I don't know, I've hit this age where when I wake up, the day starts. So see you in the morning. Most likely going to hit the gym first thing tomorrow morning because I got a lot of stuff to do. So just going to take you guys along for the ride. Okay, also, this is what I currently look like. Yeah, we're looking, I don't know, I think we're looking pretty lean in my opinion. At 170, yeah, this is looking pretty good. So, all right, good morning. Literally just woke up like 5 minutes ago. First thing I'm eating is I'm gonna drink this whole jug of water, and I do put Mio in it. Well, there's like electrolytes and some B vitamins. And then I'm gonna take down some coffee and probably a Ninja Creamy with some rice cakes. Cheers. Well, this is the first meal before I have to run some errands, and then I'm gonna hit the gym right after this. But it is a Ninja Creamy, as you can see there. Let's see, and I'm walking on my walking pad just to get some extra steps in, because I need at least like 5K every day at this point in time. Anyway, Ninja Creamy, I did mix a rice cake in there, just one caramel one, and then I have two extra caramel ones. It's not a lot of carbs that I like typically before a training session, but it'll suffice for now, especially with a early morning one. I love it with like the extra crunch from the rice cake. If this was strawberry, I would mix in berries though. And honestly, I think that's my favorite version of this. Quick little voiceover here with this specific variation of the upright rows. So like I said, I believe in week 2, upright rows were programmed in. This is just another variation I was trying. I was actually liking these for quite some time. Actually was doing these for several weeks before switching them out because they were causing a little bit of some uncomfortableness in my shoulders. But just like I said, still just trying to figure out how to fit this specific exercise within my own training program to where I enjoyed doing it, but also I was able to progress at it pain-free. So sometimes that is a process with some exercises. This is just one version of that. This is something that I just kind of landed on. It just kind of popped into my head after doing the other variation from behind and bringing it up like so. As you can see, here's like another angle, so you can kind of see like what that line of pull looks like, as opposed to like what I'm currently doing, which is more like this line of pull. This one is a bit more cross body, like so. And it's not like too far different than like some of the cable lateral raise variations that I'm currently doing right now, which are cross body. However, it's still pretty uncomfortable for me at this point in time. I could possibly bring it back in, but probably won't. And you'll see that other variation that I'm currently utilizing really, really love at some point. But I just wanted to cover this with you guys just to show you that, again, it is a process sometimes in terms of finding exercises that fit you and your build. Peace. All right, this is my third meal, which is basically, it's pretty big actually. It's already like 1 p.m. I think I had the last Ninja Creamy probably like 40 something minutes ago. It was kind of like a snack, honestly. But this is what it looks like. So I got a nice little salad. Got 3 low carb tortillas. There is egg whites and about 4 ounces of ground beef, carrots, and also drenched it in Cholula and some little tiny tomatoes that you see here. A lot of the same ingredients. And just 2 tomato basil rice cakes. Gonna chow on this. Probably have my next meal in about 4 hours, around 5 p.m. So I'll see you for that. I gotta do work in between then. So yeah, that's lunch.
This minimalist approach at the time. On the other hand, still in the category of Tom Gucci, who
Yeah, well, I totally messed up. I had like 400 grams of Greek yogurt with frozen peaches and 2 rice cakes and 1 serving of the zero sugar Jello pudding mix. That's my bad. But anyway, it was really good. It was like at least 40 grams of protein. So I'll see you in the next one.
All right, what is good? We are at the last meal of the day. It's going to consist of, boom, we got some freaking cauliflower rice cooking on the stove, as well as some frozen meatballs I'm going to slice up and mix together with some eggs and egg whites. And I also got some, there's a hash brown cooking in the oven. You're going to see what this all looks like. Sounds weird, but I'm pretty sure it's going to taste good. I've never eaten all this stuff mixed together before, but it sounds good, and this is what I currently have. So, see you in a bit. Oh, hey there. Here is my last meal. So, I'm just going to show it to you guys. It's a bunch of cauliflower rice. There is, I gotta go like where my head is. 2 eggs, 100 grams of egg whites, and I got this hash brown here. I'm going to douse this bitch in some kind of sauce. I'm not really sure. I've been on a Cholula kick, but I'm kind of feeling the G. Hughes sugar-free BBQ sauce. Or, you know, maybe a mix of both. Maybe sugar-free sweet chili is the one. 5 calories.
Ever be painless. It crossed my mind.
That is full eating of the day. Total calories and macros are going to be right here. Yeah. Okay. I got the camera falling in my head. Right here. Right here is where you're going to see that. Enjoy.